folks.
We figured out the issue.
I think.
Pretty sure? Let's find out. Let me know.
I'm getting an ad now. Do we have sound? I have an ad because I am not a subscriber.
I hear stuff.
To Fanbyte Network. You hear stuff. We hear stuff. Everyone, it's an Easter miracle. Fanbyte's risen. We have sound. We're here. We did it. We fixed it. The game tricked us.
So it turns out when you plug headphones into Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch, Monster Hunter Rise stops outputting volume to anything but the headphones you have plugged in.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
It does
but
make
also,
a certain amount of sense.
The fact that it doesn't go back is kind of weird. Hello, welcome to Monster Hunter World.
Holy shit, sorry for the delay.
We're back, though. Guess who's back again?
It's us.
I like how you can change your title in this game. LB, you might not know this yet, but
what? I can?
Yeah, if you go to guild cards in the menu, which is under multiplayer, and then go to edit,
menu.
You can change your title, and you get different nouns and stuff that you get for playing through the game.
Wow.
So mine right now is 24/7 on a vibe. The game audio is mostly inaudible after you turn down the sliders.
Oh, I just need to turn that back up, I think. Because I turned it way back down too low. I overcorrected.
Yeah.
I had all these hot jams coming out suddenly, and it was like, I don't even know how to handle this anymore. I've never had audio come out of a Switch. Let's try 50%. That's like a good middle ground, I would say. That's almost
50.
half.
Let's crank up the 44.
I'm sorry, Merritt. That is deemed not suitable for work. Would you like to override?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, can I get a skin of Oyster smiling? Can I get an a layered armor set of Oyster smiling?
Did I do it?
Yeah, it says Mecha Swift Master now.
It's me.
Yeah.
All right, let's fucking hit a lizard, y'all.
Let's kill everything.
Hit a lizard. Bev check. I don't have
kill
anything right
lizards.
now. Although, my roommate just came into my room and put a huge plate of air fried cauliflower in my room, which is very nice. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. I'm gonna get some water soon, but for now,
Yeah, I've got water.
what are we gonna hit?
Yeah, I don't know. LB, I think... Well, here, let me try this. Let me see what happens if I try to start a hunt that LB's not high enough level for.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
warm up
I'm
the man, right?
weak as fuck. Does it say does it show how weak I am?
It does
Yeah,
show
it's
how
okay,
weak you are.
Yeah! Nice.
Okay. Will it just tell you
This
no?
is really good, folks.
How do I join quest? Do I go over here? Join quest?
Yeah, you go to the big, board.
It'll just say your HR rank. Your
in
HR
the
isn't
board.
high enough.
Oh.
Quest board. Join hub quest. It's gonna get you. It says I do not meet the requirements to join.
Aw.
Okay, so what if I start my own quest?
Oh, what if you start your own quest? Yeah, you can do
My
that.
own shitty quest that you all help me with.
We can definitely help you with one real quick.
I mean, also I can just hop off and eat this turkey burger that I'm about to get, and you can hang out and chat, and you can do a cool quest, and then I can come back
Okay, what if we
and we
help
can
you?
do a shitty quest.
Yeah, if you eat, if you're about to eat anyway,
Yeah.
you can come back and we'll help you. We'll close it out with a cool, chill vibe at the end by helping you out.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna do with this cool thing I learned. I'm gonna wave. Bye. And I'll be in chat. Sorry, my food was supposed to get here before stream started, but there were delays.
No problem.
No worries.
We love having you
What
in
are we
chat.
doing?
I just popped up a Xenogre.
Oh, you need a
Ooh.
Zenogre.
Not really. I just figured I'd pop one up because it's a fun one to show off to people. I guess
Okay.
that's an old monster. I could show off a new guy.
Do we want to... The Gossarog seemed good, because I think Gossarog is a very
Oh my
fun one.
God.
I'm afraid that Gossarog is too spicy for you, Ren.
No, I was allowed to join the Gossarog.
Were you allowed to join? Oh, well.
Yeah,
Seven,
since I'm in
isn't
high
it?
rank.
HR7?
It's an HR7 quest, but since I'm in high rank, I was allowed to join off of it.
Well, you bet. I'll hit it then.
All right, I've killed so many of these guys to get this full armor set. I feel like I basically know his exact patterns now.
Yes.
But I'm gonna try using Hunting Horn.
That's a great way to learn the hunting horn.
I've been mostly a greatsword user in Rise so far, but and some sword and shield. But I'm trying to branch out into other weapons.
Oh yes, I have all of Steven's good foods unlocked. This is great.
Oh, because it's my lobby. Nice.
Yeah, I have all Steven's delicious.
I didn't
treats.
realize that's how that worked. I've tried to complete some of those quests, but like carrying shit is like my least favorite thing to do in these games. Like carry an egg back to your base. Like fuck you.
Yeah, I hate those things. Oh, I will say, now you can use the wire bug on the egg quest.
Yeah, no, I know. Although last time I got really close, and then I think I ran out of stamina while I was climbing and fell, and then it broke.
Oh no!
And I was just like, "Fuck off!
Fuck that!
Fuck this! You're never getting that fucking egg. Go get it yourself."
Oops.
Let me see. I should be good on ice resistance, given that I'm just wearing this thing's fucking skin.
Yeah, you're probably jacked.
Do you think 29 is enough?
Yeah.
I'm thinking 29 might be.
29 is enough.
Yeah,
I think we might
be good.
Around where we need to be. Damn, I was feeling good about my 17.
Well, 20. Anything higher than 20 will make you immune to whatever blight is tied to that element.
Hell yeah.
The Basarios armor that I'm wearing has defense up plus defense up 5, which gives you, I think, 4 to every one of your elements.
Yeah.
Yep.
If someone has their Switch volume up, you may have to turn it down, just because your microphone might be picking it up.
Oh, I don't think any. So I'm not hearing anything right now. I just completely unplugged my headphones, and I've been too scared to plug them back in and do that.
Yeah. I have my sound just off because I'm
Mine
on
is
my
off
light.
too.
Okay. So I'm not sure what might be causing that.
That might have been me. I think I had mine on. I just turned it down a bit.
Okay,
or
cool.
off completely, actually.
I miss drinking a hot drink at the start of every quest.
Oh, because of ice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do kind of like that they got rid of that stuff though, because it's just more busy work, like drinking a cool drink, drinking a hot drink, drinking a whiskey drink, drinking a vodka drink.
Yeah.
Singing the songs that remind you of the good times.
You get down.
The songs that remind you of the better times,
right.
etc.
And you get knocked down, you get back up again.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, thanks for the sub above ground swimming pool.
Above ground swimming pool.
Subba. Hubba.
Spubby. Eat spub.
Banana.
See, the problem with online on this, is you only get one animal friend, and because I require fast travel, I'm almost always going to pick my Palamute, just because I don't like having to run anywhere. Palamute not as useful in combat though.
At this point, I'm so used to using the wire bugs and the great wire bugs to get around so much.
Oh yeah, I guess you do have the great wire bugs, huh?
Mm-hmm. I think I've got basically all of them unlocked in this region too. It's kind of like a permanent upgrade.
Yeah, it just lets you launch yourself. They're pretty cool.
The big dog is mad at me.
You see that and you think a dog?
It's like a weird bear, or it's like an Oni, I guess.
He's a
Hey,
man.
what's up, you weird bear? I'm gonna sing you a song.
Yeah, he is kind of a man.
That's a guy in a Chewbacca costume. You can't fool me. Oh, well.
Whoop.
He went
Oh,
away.
you think you can hit me? You can't hit me. I've killed you beat you 6 times.
Bam! Enjoy your free health regen. Oh, I fell.
Wow. How do you... Oh, are you using the old school style of hunting horn?
Yep, it's a switch skill now,
Oh, okay.
but you still...
Yeah, I don't think I can unleash 3 at the same time if I'm
No.
using the basic one.
So I can unleash 3 at the same time, and it only instead of requiring 2 notes played back to back, it only requires 1 note and then you to play the song.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's technically less inputs, but you don't get the song benefits right away.
Yeah. That's Ganon.
He went
Is
to
that
the dark
Ganon?
world.
I don't even know if I'm doing anything. I know like yours are working. I don't know if I'm doing any. I think I am. I think I'm doing small earplugs.
Well, bare minimum, you'll be giving yourself self-improvement, which is good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got his ice claws on. Be careful.
Yeah.
Actually, though, the safest place to stay when he's doing this is really close to him. Because if you run, he will charge you, and it's bad. So you want to stay, like, in his armpits.
Oh, okay.
Because most of those attacks will go over you, and then he also, like, has these huge, vulnerabilities when he, like, slams it into the ground.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. I haven't had this problem this entire game. I keep using my wire bug skills instead of my morph attacks.
Gotta sharpen my thing, my instrument.
Yeah, I mean, I think it for a lot of people, Ren takes a good chunk of time of really just focusing on the switch skills, or not the switch skills, but the wire bug to like get it right in your head, like which trigger does which, because it's one or the other.
But I had done that, and then I started playing with y'all in this moment, and I seemingly have lost the skill.
That happens when you're on stream sometimes, you know?
Yeah, the hunting horn is making those weird didgeridoo noises.
Yes. A hunting horn.
Oh, yes.
Didgeridoo.
Wait, are they both stunned? Or no, just the two?
I think he fell over, but the one was ready to go. But
Okay,
we did not have a fight.
Oh, yes, monster fight. This is just like Godzilla versus King Kong. Except King Kong is an ice Sasquatch monster. Oh, shit.
Listen,
Oh,
guys.
shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna do my best, but it's a radioactive fucking dinosaur.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Oh, shit. Hey, thanks for dropping all your materials, Goss. Unleash. Yeah, hit him with that mounted Punisher.
Yeah.
God, riding monsters is just so satisfying in this game. It's so much fun. It's such an improvement over World. Like, just like the versus like the Clutch Claw and like mounting in that game.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Just like being able to just like get on a monster and then just like have these access to like these different moves, and it feels like just unwieldy enough that it's not just like, oh, you have perfect control of it. You're like kind of like trying to, lead it around.
It's gonna sound like a joke, but I kind of mean it when I say that it finally makes good on the promise of like Layer, that Factor 5 PS3 game.
Oh my god. Wow. That's a deep cut.
But that was like their thing that they like used as their excuse for why it controlled poorly.
Why it controls so bad.
Yeah.
No, it's supposed to be unpleasant. Don't you see?
Don't you understand?
It's art in it. I don't even know what my switch skills do or my wirebug skills do. Oh well, they did that.
One will zip you forward really fast and play all your songs.
Oh, play all the songs.
I think so, yeah, or whatever you've got queued up.
Nice theme, idiot. Nice try. I've got 29 eyes resist.
Yeah, it's not gonna do shit to you.
Yeah, come on, hit me. Oh,
he's snappy.
Wait, let's stop.
Yeah, do we want to hit him with I have an amped thing ready.
Can I show?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you go ahead.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That good.
Welcome to Bad Time City, bitch.
Jesus. That game is just, or that weapon is just like,
all right,
turns into like
chainsaw time.
Like,
yeah,
I really want to learn the charge blade.
time to have a bad day,
so
motherfucker.
Cool. The charge blade rules.
Heartbroken. I want to learn the charge blade.
You can do it.
Stupid weapon.
In
love it.
The guide that I wrote today, just like for the best weapons for beginners, under charge blade, I just had like, I don't know. Steven's tried to explain to me how this works like 3 times, and I still don't get it. I played like 200 hours of Monster Hunter World. I still don't understand how the charge blade works.
Listen, you have to just get your meter up to get your other meter up and get the other meter up, and then you get to play the game.
Then you get to play the game. It's weird, like the switch axe is just like, what if we made a charge blade that made sense?
I think that was literally what they said when they added it. They were like,
was it new for World or Generations or something? Or
4?
It was Switch Axe, Charge Blade, and Insect were so Charge Blade and Insect were added in 4, and Switch Axe was added in Tri.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And so the Charge Blade was actually like, what if we made the Switch Axe for perverts?
What if we made it worse?
It's weird because like the switch axe is like one of the easiest weapons to use in the game. I think it's like one of the best weapons for beginners, and the charge blade is like possibly the most degenerate monster hunter sicko weapon in the entire game. Wait, because I would used to say it would be hunting horn, but now hunting horn is like really simple.
You're right.
I'm using it right now, and I'm like, oh, you just do the 2 song in a row? Okay. The only thing I'm having trouble with is getting that triple thing going off because I don't know what the combo is for it.
You just need to play one of each note on the stanza at the same time, and then it banks.
Oh,
I made him sick. Yeah, I think that. God, I think that the switch axe. I think they made it a little. I like how they made it more complicated in this game, but it's still like probably my favorite and most approachable weapon. I think that the insect glaive used to be the hardest, but with the addition of the variant switch skills that make it easier to charge up, they have like taken out a lot of the like weirdest parts of that weapon.
Also, everyone's got mad ups now, just because of the wire bug. But yeah, I am kind of like I went through the entire game basically with great sword, which is a weapon that I could never figure out in World. But like, and it's fun, but it doesn't really have any deep mechanics. So I kind of want to just like learn all the weapons that I never really bothered in World. I might even get into bow guns because like they're really good. They're just managing ammo is just like, man, I don't want to do that.
I get that. The only reason I got way into bowgun is because it was really easy to use in the 3DS game, the last 3DS game that came out. And I was like, well, I need something that's going to be easy for me to get into.
It was also just like super good in World. Near the end, especially the Rajang one, was just like would just kill people. It was just sicko mode.
Whoop! Steven, can I just thank you for the earplugs you've been giving us?
That's Barrett. That must be on Barrett.
Thank you, Merritt, for the earplugs.
Yeah, no problem. They're small because this is a baby hunting horn.
This is and it's kind of a baby monster we're fighting, you know? Kind of a baby guy, not that loud.
Yeah. He's kind of easy and not too difficult.
Like, not like a high rank. Monster.
No, kind of like a little guy.
Not like a guy who could like one shot you if you weren't like properly equipped or anything.
Right. Gustarog is like a rough customer if you don't have
ice resistance.
29 ice resistance.
Right. I just ate for ice resistance.
And also if you like if you don't know his patterns and stuff, like he will fuck you up.
Oh my god, we're ruining this fucker's day. Holy shit.
That time.
Well, I missed.
He's just flailing. I love it.
I'm just gonna stay down here. Oh, trick you.
God. Oh my god. This is just brutal. This is just brutality. It's a Mortal Kombat brutality.
Yeah, this is Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe heroic brutalities over here.
God. I do love Gustarog though. He's one of my favorite new monsters.
Yeah, same.
I mean, honestly, like all of the new monsters are pretty good.
I can't point to one that I'm like, well, fuck this guy.
Yeah, no, I can't think of any that I just like don't care for.
I think.
No, go ahead.
I think my favorite so far it has to be Somnia Camp.
Oh,
the cool little otter guy.
Really cool. Yeah. They're all so cool. They all have such good personality. Like Somnicamp, and then Bisha 10.
Yeah,
really good. Oh, I did Infernal Melody. What does that do?
Bonus damage for the entire party.
Oh, sick.
Oh, this rules.
Wow, God. Just hunting horn party is just like everyone's constantly getting boosts.
Yeah, I haven't had to heal in a minute, y'all. Thank you.
Yeah, me neither. God. Yeah, Bisha 10's little fruit are so fun. Just like, also the weapons and armor from Bisha 10 are really cool looking.
Yeah.
Also, it's good to have early dragon weapons, because I feel like usually like dragon is an element that comes later in the game, and I like that they were like, oh yeah, this is like a mid to early game dragon monster.
How? Please, sir.
Break your stupid arms. There we go! God!
Oh, he's
leaving.
He didn't want no part of it.
Gotta sharpen my guitar again.
They should have a custom animation.
Have
to
it be
tune
tuning. Yeah, exactly. Except it wouldn't work because half of the things are like not actually guitars. They're just like I don't know, it's a mushroom saxophone.
Right.
We're gonna get another fight.
Oh yeah, with him.
We're gonna get another boy fight. With I think it's Barioth. Yeah.
Barioth.
Oh, I love Barioth. Deck his ass.
Blackjack says the Umbrella Fire Chicken is a friend. Just talking about different new monsters.
Oh, the Umbrella Fire Chicken's so good.
I love him.
And its armor looks really cool, and it has a switch axe called Axonum.
I love it.
Or Axnasum, or whatever it's called.
Axnasum, yeah. You shared that with me, and I just lost it.
It's so good.
Your other, besides the one that like propels you forward, Merritt, the one that you, the other song that you can play, or Silkbind attack rather, it will make it so that you stab your guitar forward into the monster's whatever body part you hit, and then attach a wire to their head like a string. And then you'll strum the guitar, and then the vibrations from the music will travel up the string and explode on its head.
That's incredible. I was messing around with the lance because I love the lancing world. It was one of my main weapons, and one of the switch skills for the lance, or one of the wirebug skills, is obviously there's one that's just like a guard. That I think basically every shield weapon gets one of those, where you guard and then like get bonus damage or something afterwards. But it also has one that basically like tags them with a kunai that increases their aggro towards you.
Oh, right.
So it's like lance is like a viable tank weapon now.
Yeah, you were telling me about
because
that.
you can. There's also a gem now, or a skill that draws aggro. Diversion. I think that's new.
Yeah, I believe it is.
In World.
Or maybe they added it in Iceborne and I forgot about it. But...
Yeah, but so yeah, you can play lance now as like a tank and just like intentionally draw aggro and just like soak hits.
Stay still. Stay still. Oh yes.
Which is very cool.
I love that. I love anything where you can direct more rolls and like support.
Yeah,
allies.
Absolutely. Because aside from like, oh, he's sleepy.
Oh, he's asleep.
All right.
Can I do a bonk on him?
Yeah, you want to? Our dogs are just like. Rawr, rawr.
Would love to do a bonk on him.
Wait.
Oh, you giving me attack up?
No, I'm just posing.
Okay, got it. Oh, no, I missed!
Oh, no! Well, wait, we didn't even get a... Did none of us have Palicos?
Oh, I did, but I wasn't paying attention. I'll be honest.
Okay. Well, sorry.
Sorry, I need this.
Sorry, I'll put this to good use. Oh, thank God. Okay, I love your comment. Because like in World, the discourse was always like, "Oh, you're like learning about ecology and stuff, but you're just killing all these monsters." But like, I love your take that I think we talked about on the review podcast, but you mentioned also on Thanks for the Knowledge last week, which is just like it feels just like, you know, like you're fighting the same guy over and over again, and like you don't actually kill it. You just like beat it and then like get a trophy or something, and then you fight it again. Like you like clock out. You fight it again.
It's like
What the fuck is that? You got fireworks attached to your. Deranged.
It's a deranged weapon. I love it. It's so stupid.
I love the Charge Blade in this one. I really do. I would honestly say that they've made the Charge Blade a little bit simpler in this one, just because they have moved certain things that were available at all times are now switch skills that you have to choose between. Like, you can't do Savage Axe and Charge Sword. You have to pick one or the other.
Yeah, I think that's a really smart choice, because I think that it asked me to do a cool trade-off, because like, I would say the trade-off is Charge Sword means that you get more KOs. But Savage Axe means you're doing more DPS overall. So it's easier to like get part breaks and like severs. because you're just like you are getting like half the amount of like what is it called? Blunt damage ticks, but you get so many more regular. And also I think it's a lot better for elemental charge blades.
High Boot says, imagine not using Savage Axe couldn't be me. That's me. I love Charge Sword, but Savage Axe is great.
Should I... So I need some, I think I need Rampage stuff.
Rampage? Well, let's show off a Rampage.
I need an Apex Venom spike or something.
Alright.
I don't know what that comes from.
That comes from Apex Rathian.
Oh, I need that to make this better, this hunting horn.
Oh, cool. Okay. We'll get you set up.
So if we are into that, then...
You might actually want to bring... My Palico will provide, like, passive poison healing, but this is, like, Gold Rathian in that she does, like, super poison.
Okay. I'm gonna switch to a better weapon, also.
I'd like to see her try to poison
What
me.
does Rathian hate? Dragon?
Dragon,
Fire?
I think?
Alright.
Dragon, and is it lightning?
Time to bring out my cool sword. That's an umbrella.
Pay no attention to those last few images you saw at the end of my Hunter's Notes chat. That's nothing. She hates lightning and dragon. Yeah, mostly dragon.
Okay, well, I have my cool umbrella, so...
Hell yeah.
And actually, I should probably switch to using Palico for this, just because I never ride my Palamute for Rampage.
Oh yeah, me neither.
It's a small enough area. You don't really need to.
No. I might just switch out weapons just for the hell of it.
Yeah, why not?
Show some different stuff to the stream.
I don't have enough high rank gear to do
Here's
that.
Crazy Shirley. She's here. With her magic book that she uses to cast her spells. She's like, look at her. She's got a whole magic book.
Where is she?
Over here.
Shirley. Come here. Come here. Oh my god, I think my actual cat heard that from the other room. Oh my god.
She's got a little... She's dressed up like a little bishop.
Yeah.
Look. I don't know if she just bonks people with the book or casts spells with it or what.
Oh, I hope it's both. I hope, like, she charges up a super to cast lightning bolt at them.
That's from Radna Kadaki, which is a really cool monster, but unless you are a gunner, its armor is useless to you.
Yeah, it's a weird thing about this game.
Kind of weird. That's the one of the few weird things I've encountered so far.
Because they re-split a bunch of the skills from that were combined down into Monster Hunter World, and then also didn't give multiple armor sets like they used to do in the old games. Because in the old games, you would just, like, either craft the gunner set, which had gunner skills, or you would craft the swordmaster set, which had, melee skills.
It's weird that there's no, like, alpha, beta sets either now.
Yeah. They are marked in the thing with, like, different variables, though, so it makes me think that maybe they're going to add some stuff once they finish this game.
Once they finish the game, yeah.
Once they finish the game.
Wait, can I eat for... Wow, you have so many... Damn, I gotta do the rest of those.
Oh, they're good. They help.
I just, like, don't like gathering things.
Well, I get that, too.
Is there, anything that resists?
There's, Dongo Immunizer, or Feline Immunizer, will speed up blight recovery.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try out a new type of Kinsect real quick. That I was watching videos of Kinsects today and learned that there's all kinds of wild shit that they can do now.
The I think with the like the support type Kinsect, they will attack at the same time as you.
Yes, they will.
once you're in red mode. And so if you have a blunt support type Kinsect, I think it attacks enough that you can earn KOs with it, which is very exciting to me.
The only problem is that some of these have lower speed than I like, and they took out Kinsect Nurturing. So I can't make them just like, I want this one, and it just moves at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
What is the defense jewel named? Oh, there it is. It's just called defense jewel. I'm stupid. There we go.
Well, let's try it. Not gonna hurt nothing. Well, I'm thinking about monsters. Blackjack says, well, I'm thinking about monsters. I really like Great Uzuchi as the first hunt monster. That's pretty, yeah, it's a pretty good one.
Yeah. Oh, wow, you put the layered armor from the deluxe set on?
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool.
Checking it out.
So the thing about this armor, DJ Kinsect, this is very good. The thing about this armor, the Gusarag armor, is it has punishing draw and critical draw, which with a greatsword is so good.
Oh,
because,
yeah.
A lot of your attacks using greatsword are draw attacks because it's so slow.
Because you're constantly sheathing.
Yeah, and it even has a wirebug move that's basically like a dash that sheaths your weapon but then gives you a buff. So, pretty cool. All right, I don't actually understand how to find a Rampage quest with the right.
It's at the.
Oh, I selected the right one.
Oh, you already posted it? Okay.
Yep. Sorry. Oh, yeah, LB. Watching the stream made me jealous, so I just started playing Monster Hunter by myself. LB, it's so cool to me that you have gotten into this game.
I'm so excited that you're getting into it, because it is like, since World, like, it has just become one of my favorite games. But it just is really hard to get into, I feel like. Not as hard as some things, but like, so seeing people actually get into it is really exciting.
Yeah.
Do you get effects from critical draw if you go into a charge from sheathed? I think so. I'm not sure.
While I wait for Ren to ready up, I'm going to show everybody just some dogs get absolutely killed. Oh, don't worry, Ren. I've got something that I need people to see. Just like a fun animation that I like.
Oh no.
Please be nice to the dogs.
No.
Are you sending dogs into submarines?
I'm gonna do that too.
Oh, you're doing the other thing.
Let's check out these boys.
Oh my god!
It's fucking crack team. What an absolute squad.
Oh, I love dogs on kites.
That's just all of us after we finally finish getting vaccinated. Just like jump out of my 3rd-story apartment on a kite, fly to PAX East.
Good video game.
Yeah. Top left center says, yeah, charge slash is a draw attack, so critical draw counts for it.
Do you mind if I take extra first aid plus because I don't have any high mega potions?
I don't mind at all.
Thank you. I don't have any mega potions because Steven, I haven't touched the farming in this game even once.
You should.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like we had this conversation during World, Ren, where you were like, oh, I'm never gonna put armor spheres onto my gear. It's like, Ren, what are you doing?
You gotta. Oh,
well, I didn't.
Okay, well,
and
fair enough.
I feel like
was
now
fine
it's so
in
easy,
World.
though. Like, now, like, the amount it takes to upgrade
Totally.
is so small. that I wonder if it's going to be changed, because like right now I feel like it's basically trivial to upgrade stuff because you can only upgrade them like 4 times, right? There's no like uncap thing.
There's no augments in the game at all yet, yeah.
And there's no like things where you get like limits
Right.
like removed or whatever. Oh, Blackjack Attack says, I've tried to get into Monster Hunter with multiple games. Rise being so accessible finally clicked with me.
Oh, good.
That's awesome.
What weapon are you using? This is Rampage Mode, by the way, for people who don't know about it. This is a new thing that literally just got added in this game. This is not some old Monster Hunter thing.
Yeah, it's like kind of a weird tower defense thing. It's pretty bad with one, like solo, but in a group it's actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like it in a group. It's just like you're just basically chasing off a lot of monsters. And they have different roles, like the ones with teeth will basically just attack you. The ones that have like the broken gate will try to knock down gates. And then there's like the ones that will just like bombard you from the air.
Right. Which suck.
Yeah, I always forget to block, so I'm constantly just getting knocked off of my turret.
Do you know that if you shoot them with a retreat shot while they're in the air, they instantly stun?
Yeah,
okay.
Pretty cool. Lazarus Handshake says, after having a bad time with the demo, this is convincing me to try again. That demo is like not representative of this game at all. At least the first one. I never played the second one, but like when I played that demo, I was like, wow, this is nothing like World. It's gonna suck, and like this is really disappointing. And then I was like, well, I guess I'll try the game anyway. And was like, wow, I don't know what they did with that demo, but like it feels way, way better. It looks way better. It runs way better.
They got rid of those arrows.
They got rid of just the giant glowing arrows telling you where to go. Which I guess must have been like specifically a demo thing, but like...
Yeah. Bland Gravy says that Monster Hunter demos are like universally bad, so I guess that's a known thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, they're not games that demo well, because like...
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. They're like about the loop, right? And like about like rewards and like... I don't know, it doesn't really... Seems like it would be hard to make a demo that gets that across.
I'm sure they try. I'm sure it's not
Oh,
easy.
yeah. I just don't envy them. Oh, counter signal. Okay. So when there's a counter signal,
it's fun time.
Then your weapon just does like, like 3 times as much damage. So you just get down and wail on these lizards, and you just knock away like 6 of them at a time.
Right.
And it's real silly.
Absolutely disgusting.
And if you're using the charge or the greatsword, you get to do like 1,000 damage per hit sometimes. Which is just just a casual 400 damage there in that hit.
Okay.
That was pretty low though. 381. Okay, that's not too bad, I guess.
Oh, that guy. Okay, I'm gonna go hit him.
Take care of that. I will.
Yeah, Monster Hunter is about the loot reward. Loot reward loop. But in a way that is much more satisfying than pretty much any looter shooter.
Right.
Even Destiny, like the Destiny, like the gameplay itself is good, but like the loop of like making yourself better or whatever doesn't feel particularly good. It's just like a chore, pretty much.
Like the power grind is such a
power grind in
system.
Destiny is horrible.
Yeah.
And a thing they always talked about in Destiny is like, or Luke always talked about. Luke's out now. Was like, oh, we want there to be weapon or stories associated with like your different weapons, and it's like, well, that's never ever going to happen because most of what I get is like random drops. But in Monster Hunter, like that like, oh, I learned how to fight Gossarok so that I could get all of his armor. I had to fight him like 7 times. And
it has the massive benefit that Destiny could do if they wanted to, I guess, where when you kill them and you make the armor looks like what you fought.
Exactly. There's like a clean tie. Yeah. That's Dancing Dynamo says, yeah, when I get a Destiny gun, it's almost never related to anything I did.
Right.
Exactly.
They had a little bit of that in Destiny 1 that I feel like a lot of people have been asking for them to kind of get back to, and it just has never materialized.
Yeah, I mean, Monster Hunter has randomization. It's just like... And it can be frustrating sometimes if you're going for something specific, but it's never like, oh, I just need this weapon to drop. It's like, oh, I need a part to drop so that I can make this monster's weapon.
Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize that there was a bird here.
Yeah.
I hate
there's
these
a bird.
birds.
Folks, we got a bird on the field.
Ah, shit. Bird on the field.
Shooting this bird with a cannon.
And I think Monster Hunter has a lot of good resource sinks in that way too. That Destiny just kind of lacks in certain ways. Like, if you're just hunting for one specific part from a monster and you don't get it, you still get a bunch of other stuff that you can dump into, like melting talismans and rolling.
Yeah, like I'm almost never, when I get stuff in Monster Hunter, it never feels like, well, this is all just getting sharded to just get my glimmer or whatever.
It's just not getting abstracted out to these big purple orbs, or not.
Yeah,
orbs,
exactly.
But
Oishi says, I got a Yaller horn from an acolyte while I was doing a patrol. What a story. Yeah, pretty much.
Or, I mean, week 1 of Destiny 1, it was literally you got the Yaller horn because you went and talked to Zur, and you just got it. And then they didn't put it back in the game for like a year or something like that. They put it back in the game like 5 seconds before it was like, we're sunsetting this.
A sale with ailments plus 50 points. I have no idea what's going on half the time with this. 'Cause there's like, okay, so is like the rank you get in a Rampage, does that determine the rewards you get?
Yes. You get more, I
Okay.
think, tickets at the end for it.
Right. So by doing these like little mini quest things on the left, that's how you get a better rank.
Yeah.
Or that helps you, but then also just like speed and I assume like how far they've gotten and stuff.
And I think not carting.
Oh, okay.
Also, I think getting the level up, right?
Yeah. Raising
Oh,
your
yeah.
overall level does, yeah.
Puke has appeared.
Whoa! I love the
Wow.
warning me about a Puke.
You better watch out. I love Puke.
He's great.
He's so good. What a big idiot.
Such a dumbass.
I don't know. I just want to eat a mushroom.
Oh, the mushroom tastes bad. No.
Oh, bad. No,
Jesus
no.
Christ, that hurt.
What a big idiot. He's so good.
I really hope they add Coral Puke.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to do a lot of damage. This is gonna be mean.
Nice.
Oh. Get on. Yes. I'm riding
God.
the Umbrella Bird. Go,
A
Umbrella
charge
Bird.
blade full discharge with
Whoa.
a counter signal.
Kill.
Broken.
Kill.
Kill Umbrella Bird. Go. Faster.
Yeah, all the charge blade stuff went under. As long as you're charged up and ready to go, if you're under the counter signal, you're nasty.
Oh no. Oops. That's fine. My god, that's Puke's theme. Can you imagine if Puke showed up and they just started playing like the Beetlejuice theme? not the Beetlejuice theme, but the Basil Goose theme. Right.
No, I'd like it better if they played the Beetlejuice.
The actual Beetlejuice. Theme song. Just the entire soundtrack to Beetlejuice.
Yeah. It gets enraged and you just hear shake, 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 senora.
Oh, you repelled the second horde. What's the Savage Axe that everyone's talking about?
That is the chainsaw. The cool chainsaw that I have is Savage Axe mode.
Yeah, like the big buzzsaw looking thing.
Is that a switch skill?
It is in this one.
Oh, okay.
It didn't used to be. It was a thing that got added in Iceborne, and now they make you choose between that or being able to charge the sword.
Oh.
Which I think is smart. I think it works.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's fuck them up.
Alright.
Wait, we need to set up hunting installations and inflict elemental blight.
Oh, we just need
I
one
will-
more.
Yeah, one more installation. So I guess just remove something and put it up.
Rebuild it immediately.
I'll try to inflict an elemental blight with this cannon.
I'm never super clear on what counts as inflicting an elemental blight and what does not.
I think the barrels do it.
Okay.
And then I think also some of the weapons have certain shots that I think do it.
Oh, sure.
Is-
Okay.
Yeah, because monsters can actually get blighted in this one, which I think usually only happens if other monsters hit them.
Right.
But
Out in the wild it
oh,
is.
yeah. Oh my god, these fucking lasers. I guess at least. The
Oh
lasers
god.
work for us.
Oh, I'm sick. Oh god, I'm sick.
Oh, me too. Oh, there's a healing. Oh, I'm stunned. No. Ow. Oh.
I'm coming.
Oh no, I might pass away.
Wait, is it this one? Oh my god, ow!
Alright, well, I just planted a bomb, so.
I should wonder if it would make more sense for me to hop on a turret real quick.
I'm just gonna shoot my cool minigun.
Nice. Yeah, fuck them up.
Oh, I love that minigun.
Oh, yeah, you can throw the bugs too. That'll also do it. You can
Right.
shoot bugs.
The hunter helpers, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love those things. I love that whole concept.
Whoa!
Yeah, there's still a bunch I haven't seen apparently, because I have like a bunch of question marks in my hunter's notes.
Okay, so this one of the apexes in the game so far, I think is the nastiest.
Okay.
She is basically very similar to an old deviant monster, which was like a really just perverse, twisted nightmare.
Oh, counter
Counter
signal.
signal.
I think she's just going to destroy the gate. Yeah.
Yeah.
She always gets the gate first.
I kind of wish I had my dog now.
You can. There's great wire bugs you can take.
Oh yeah. I always forget about that.
You can also return to base, and there's like a second gate you can walk out of that leads directly there.
Right. Hey, don't roar at me.
I
Wow,
love
that roar, you can't cancel out of that roar.
Right, yeah. That one's like a
Oh Jesus
powerful
Christ!
Oh my god, this is chaos. The screen is just full of monsters.
Just full of purple. Yeah.
Okay, we should summon Itsushi. I'm gonna do that.
That sounds like a good plan, actually. I think he gives you like mounted, like a higher chance of like mounting monsters.
I also
Nice.
was trying to summon Fuke. Yes, I got him.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. I just barely got. Oh, or one of them is.
There's two ready for it. Yeah, you guys both got
Oh,
them. Oh,
shit.
three
Are we on
actually.
both? Are we on two? Oh my god, what a good game. Oh no, I've been stunned, but I'm still.
Oh,
now
this
the
is
Punisher.
this is nonsense.
Are we all on a Rathian right now?
These numbers are meaningless. I was on BC.
What is happening? Well, I got a video of that, so we'll see what that looks like.
This
I'm
is
feeling it's gonna look like a lot of
nonsense.
nothing, but that was very funny.
It's unparsable. The that's one of my biggest issues with the Rampage is it's just such small quarters. That's
Yeah,
like,
monsters. There weren't supposed to be like half a dozen monsters in this small a space.
no.
The Apex
me
is
that
running a
tail.
huge attack. Yeah, we'll see about that.
Oh, we will see about that.
Oh, ow.
Ow! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, the this Rathian is a nasty, nasty, nasty one.
Gonna be right there.
This whole thing where she like shoots spikes out onto the ground that give off like super poison stuff, that is straight out of Dread Queen Rathian from Monster Hunter Generations.
Oh, damn.
And she was like considered to be one of the worst in that game, like in terms of being really powerful.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's no counter flare right now. We should be using cannons.
Yeah, I suppose we should.
Ow. Yep. Up, there we're good.
Well, never mind.
Oh, okay.
I would like to inform you that the counter signal has been fired.
We still have
We have Dragonator too, don't we? Or is it back here, or is it? in
we
the front?
have split wyvern shot, whatever that's called.
Oh right.
I fired it, but we can refill the coal.
Oh yeah, you just like carry the coal over to crank it up.
Yeah, you just shovel it. It just goes.
Yeah.
Whoa! I got hit by something. I didn't even see.
God, I love.
Oh no, I
oh
just
my
completely
god,
missed.
1700 damage.
Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The great sword is so fun because like one of the switch skills you get for it is instead of doing the triple, like the double hit, the true charge slash, you do this like counter charge slash where like you go into a stance that you guard against hits, and if you take damage during it, the swing is like a lot stronger.
Right.
So instead of having to time it so that you don't get hit while you're doing it, you're trying to time it so that you do.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I love
Very
counters in this game. I think I've said this 100 times at this point, but it's still true.
Yeah, no, they're very satisfying to use.
Oh my god, I keep whiffing. Jesus.
Wow, this poison's a real pain in the ass.
Yep. I do have a cat that should be putting out anti-poison stuff every once in a while, but so look for like a
Yeah, me
blue
too.
cloud. Oh, right, you brought
Seeing
one.
my cat doing anything, but
I'm gonna pop this.
I haven't used any of the other kinds of palicos. Are they any good?
Yeah, they're really good. They can be. They roughly translate to the different palico gadgets you could get in World.
Oh, right, yeah.
So you can get ones that just like give you more materials at the end of every hunt.
Hmm. Is there one that's like the coral horn?
Yes.
Ooh, I should try using that one.
Yeah, for sure.
That one's very useful in World.
I think there's a little bit more variance now too, because you kind of have to roll for cats if you like look at the place.
Oh, right. Gotta roll. I gotta get a good RNG cat.
I need a double S rank cat.
I mean, I guess that is kind of how it works.
I suppose so.
I mean, you shouldn't think of it that way, but like, you know.
Right.
Mona's 10. My cat is 10 years old. This is unconscionable to me. She's baby.
Alright, I've lured her over here. She's gonna fuck with this thing for a minute.
Hey.
Oh, good. Good. Dragon bait.
Oh yeah. It's just like dragons can't resist a fucking guy on a horn. A really crude animatronic puppet of a guy on a horn.
We found this dude. Dragons hate this one.
Dragons hate him. I'm gonna bring out Fugen.
Got it.
Again, he's ready.
Fugen heads into battle.
So they don't get off those platforms, right? They just stand there?
They just do like a super move, and they
Oh, okay.
have different effects depending on who you summon.
Hey!
Jesus Christ.
They all fall over.
I think Fugen is like just a really strong AoE. Komogi, the
Hey, get out of here, Puki. Go, are we done here? Okay. Bye.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh no, this is awkward.
Bleh.
Oh, was I late to the fight? Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh god, I guess I'll be back next Wednesday, guys.
Give me a poison spike. We'll see.
I just built a cowboy hat. That's all. I'll be back later. Bye. I'm so excited. I got a cowboy hat.
Wow, what?
LB crafted a cowboy hat.
What's the cowboy hat from?
I don't know. Oh,
I do like. I like there's the fancy. Is it? What's it from? The one that's just like a fancy outfit, like the top hat. And
Right,
stuff?
yes, there is a top hat.
Roggy Helm.
Hung tears. LB says Roggy Helm for the
Oh,
Cowboy
I
hat.
must have missed that. S plus, baby.
Wow.
Give me the.
We aren't
spike.
like. Oh my god. I got a beast gem.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm happy. What is that from?
Apex Venom Spike. Haha.
Beast-
Beast gem. Yeah, it's like the bird gem, right? They're like generic, like
Right.
Gossarog and stuff like that.
It's like Gosharog, Rajong for sure. Is it Arzuros? I think Arzuros has one.
That would make sense. You need to craft more Roggy. Wait, let me check the Roggy. Hell yeah, I got the spike thing that I need to make my weird guitar better.
Should look
Rocky's
at
full set is just woody. Okay, I need to see this.
Alright. I could pull this up for people on the stream at the same time. Live reactions to Roggy.
I hope they get layered armor in soon, because there's so many good sets in this game that like I'm not going to use because they're too weak for endgame.
Yeah.
Wait,
same.
sorry, Ramombra. Now the Ramombra set.
Oh yeah, when you just look like fucking Serpentor.
This rules. What? It's the dumbest looking shit I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit.
Do I not have her? Oh wait, Rogi. Oh my god, yeah. No, Rogi just makes you look like that fucking guy from Mortal Kombat.
Yes, you look like what's his fucking name?
Guy who's just they put a cowboy in Mortal Kombat for some reason.
What the fuck is that guy's name? I want to say Cad Bane, but that's a Star Wars.
I think it's Agent. No. Also the Banabra outfit is really good too.
Yeah.
Like the butterfly top hat thing. Aaron Black, yeah.
Aaron Black, yes.
The Droth armor is really funny. It only has 3 pieces, but it definitely makes you look like you're in the Flintstones movie that came out in the 90s. Like 100% was taken from the set of that movie.
It definitely looks like that.
Rhino Plus armor fucking rules. Like all of the little small monster armor in this game is really good. It's just like I can't really use it because
Yeah.
it's not that good. Shell studded is really fun.
I like shell studded, yeah. I like the armor sets that are just like, this is just pants.
It's just pants.
Nothing else.
All we could make out of this was pants. I wore the Azuchi stuff early on a lot because I really like the weird eye patch and stuff.
Oh yeah, sure.
And I kind of hope they bring the eye patch and stuff back. But also I kind of like that you can just turn off certain parts of your armor visually now.
Yeah, that's a good addition.
Like you can just take your helmet off, which is cool.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I've just been going down the armor sets and finally showed off Ramobra, and yep, you're just Serpentor.
Yeah.
That's just that guy.
Yeah, Muscarl is just a Reaper skin, also.
Zednot asks, is there anything like Transmog in WoW? There was in World eventually, but not in this game yet.
Not yet, yeah. In World, they got to a point where basically you could make layered armor sets out of anything. And layered armor is just a visual mod that you apply to any armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Muscarl one definitely just is a Reaper Halloween costume.
Oh my god. Have you looked at the jelly helmet and then moved your camera?
The weird
jiggly
hat.
I hate how that hat flops.
I wore that hat for a while because it was
oh, I hate that wet hat.
Hey, do you want to put this wet hat on that kind of slides around?
Oh, I'm gonna take a bite out of this boy.
I'm just thinking about how that would feel on my human skull, and I just cannot stand it. Just sticking to your hair, and it's kind of pulling awkwardly like bad rubber. Ugh.
God.
I like that Alacanth makes you look like a Beetleborg. Honestly,
yes.
Almudron also kind of makes you look like a Beetleborg.
Oh yeah, the Almudron armor is straight up just common rider shit.
Yeah.
You're fucking Rita Repulsa's lieutenant from a season 3 episode or whatever. Those big hands that you could literally do nothing with. You would never get anything done with those big hands.
Yeah, seriously.
Always saying this.
What do we want to do? Does anyone need any hunts or specific monsters?
Well, we can show off we can show off more new stuff. I can use more Almudron actually.
Oh yeah, I could fuck with an Almudron.
Let's do that.
Almudron's fun.
I love that fight.
Upgrade my...
Let me see what my switch axe is. Oh, actually...
I don't have enough money.
Oh, do you have any trade-in items?
I think I already traded them in. I think I just keep running out of money in this game. Which is a weird block. But...
Well, Merritt, I wrote an article on Fanbyte.com with a money farming guide that you can consult.
Yeah, I will do that. What is the best monster to hunt for money, or what's the best quest?
In terms of just like not having to rely on RNG, you basically want to look for a mining, an upsurge mining outcrops, and then go to the lava caverns.
Okay.
And then just mine, and then sell the ore.
Yeah.
Hey, Steven, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
What does Magnamalo's third tier require?
Third tier?
Yeah.
You mean like the third weapon?
You need the
Yeah.
gem.
Yeah.
You need the fucking gem.
From the Magnamalo?
Yep. You need the Magna Purple Orb,
I think
which...
it's even 25 to get one.
25!
So that's Sinister Axe 3, not 4.
Let me look here. I was showing off the Keju Palico set to the stream, which is just a little rubber nurse outfit on your cat.
Dog one with a horrible hood.
Ugh.
It's
gross.
Shouldn't be allowed. We shouldn't allow this kind of thing. What is Elmidron technic? Does it have an elemental type that it attacks you?
It is water.
Okay.
What? Magnamalo. So what are you asking about?
Sinister Axe 3.
Sinister Axe 3?
Yeah.
I don't think it would be called... I think it has a new name once it gets to level 3.
Ooh, does it?
Yeah, the
Because
hunting
I know
one does.
it's a 4 tier. It goes up to oh wait, actually, I didn't realize it only stopped at tier 3. Oh yeah, Purple Magna Orb. Damn it.
Yep. 25 runs. Lucky number 25. I got my first orb. Now I just need another one for the armor set.
Okay.
I've shown this to a couple of different people in my real life, but I should show the stream real quick if you have not seen this already. A fun thing that I discovered during the review process for this game.
Mm-hmm.
If you come to the Buddy Plaza, and then step back here, secrets!
Oh yeah.
Secret owl.
That owl is very helpful.
Yeah.
That's what your owl does. Except that isn't your owl, I don't
That's
think.
not your owl. It doesn't have my
It doesn't
gear.
have the clothing that you put on it.
No. Oh, if you go to Rondine, by the way, Merritt, and go to Rare Finds, the bottom thing that she sells from there will often be a trade-in item worth money.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, you can go on this boat? I mean, there's no point, but I didn't realize you could go on it.
Yeah.
This boat will take you to Monster Hunter Worlds.
Yeah, there's an Easter egg where if you stay on the boat long enough, they play a cutscene where it shows a teaser for Monster Hunter World 2.
Oh, and then the boat moves, and there's a Mew underneath the truck.
I'm gonna show the other animation for folks now too, just because it's god good.
I wish I had a switch axe that was all the way up into high rank. I'm sad that I don't.
Also, for passive income merit, Flame Nut is the best thing to be farming. Just get that Flame Nut.
Uh-huh.
I said flame.
I don't know why. I keep training all these buddies, and I'm like, I don't really know why. I haven't used them for anything, but...
Hey, you know.
What is Alamudron's weapon? Element weakness?
I think it's fire.
Fire.
Weak to fire? Okay.
I'm just gonna use my Dragon Umbrella, though, because it's the best greatsword I have.
Yeah.
Or I could use Sword and Shield, I guess. I have that Shoryuken attack, which is fun.
Is Wrath Wing Talon Rathian or Rathalos?
I don't know.
Okay.
I can find out.
It's alright, I can Google it.
Zednot says, imagining a Monster Hunter Pokemon crossover.
That's pretty cool.
I would be down for that. I want them to have more weird crossovers like in World.
Oh yeah, I really hope there's a lot of those in Rise, because they were so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
They are...
It's like fucking Luigi falls through. It's like, oh no, I'm in the Monster Hunter world. Help me! I'm looking for my brother Mario. Mario is missing again. It's the secret sequel to Mario Missing.
Update, it's either.
Either.
Yeah. All right. Well, I can use a rarity 4 weapon. It's
Mighty
fine.
Invitation.
Mighty Invitation. Oh, the names of these missions.
Palkia is just a Keizu? That's horrible. Keizu is a nasty boy.
Keizu is the nastiest.
It's just among the nastiest of boys. It's not even, it's just like a...
They have a worse Keizu, I guess, in these games. They've got Giginox,
Yeah.
who's just like
Who?
flat.
In ways,
Giginox?
Giginox is less horrible to look at.
Yeah.
Like, what if Keizu looked 10% less like a dick?
Yes.
And they made Giganox? But it's still bad. I mean, it's still bad to look at. I'm just glad it doesn't do that Keizu doesn't do the thing in this game of like... Or wait, is that what Giganox did? Of like, it can like lay like eggs of little ones?
Oh God.
That's Giganox.
Attack you?
That's Giginox? Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Keizu's thing is that it just injects its young into monsters or people's bodies, and then they eat their way out, a la Alien.
Oh, that's fine then.
That's fine.
That's not
fine.
nearly as bad.
No.
Ready to go.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah, Bird the Birdman says Giginox is worse because it births eggs mid-fight. Yeah, that's that one.
That's bad too, yeah. No one wants that. Just give me a bear that eats honey.
Yeah. Oh, the Chameleos that they're adding in the next expansion, or the first update, I guess, will shoot its tongue out and steal just random items out of your inventory mid-fight
Wow.
at range.
Just like that the Zelda monster.
Right, yeah.
Sure.
I'm so excited for them to just go hog wild with even more monsters, because I feel like we're already starting from a baseline that is much more ridiculous in Rise.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I want more bugs, more weird dudes. Just
Holding
like,
out hope for Celtis Queen.
It
That's
seems
how
like they...
what's the one that's like underwater and then, or like it's like a big pile of rocks or something?
Oh, Dumbarios?
Oh yeah. Wait, are you talking about the one that like makes like a mech suit for itself?
Oh, that's Azalka.
Oh, okay. There's too many. I don't know what all the
I'm
Oh
really
yeah,
hoping-
that's Jimmy. That's Jiggy Boy. Oh no, this one. This one's Larry Nut.
These maps are wet enough that we can get Lagiarchus again,
Oh yeah, for sure.
No,
because the maps in World were not wet enough. It's like a big like Leviathan. He rules.
He the thing about him that they said he would never be in World because he literally requires like big bodies of water to jump into and shoot lightning at you from.
right. Well, didn't there used to be underwater hunts?
That was Try, yeah.
Weird.
They
It
never
was-
did it again.
It controlled very strangely. However weird you think it was.
I mean, classically, every underwater level in a video game has always worked, so I don't know why it was a problem.
I mean, they made ice. They made the ice level good though.
They did make the ice level good.
To their credit. To their credit. Almudron. Oh, is Almudron new?
Yeah.
Cool too. Makes like a little fort.
Uh-huh.
Makes the ground gross.
He's like a jacked Gyrototus.
Cool dragon thing going on.
Yeah, he's got like a kind of an Eastern style dragon, but made of mud.
Kind of a muddy buddy.
Kind of a muddy buddy, if you will, if you were to give him a name.
2, 3, and there we go. Now my weapon has fun mode turned on.
The roar. God, I cannot wait till I get level 3 earplugs when I...
Oh no! I'll be back in a sec.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah. I feel like earplugs, if you look at the actual description on earplugs is a lot easier to build for now.
Yeah. And there are sets that will give you the full, like Tigrex, I think, give you full earplugs.
Yes.
But it's also weird how like you just can't max certain skills right now.
Yeah, Handicraft can only get up to level 4 with all of the stuff, because there's no gem for it.
So weird.
I think it's theoretically possible to, because you can't even roll for it with melding, but I think if you pick the melding that's like Wisp of Mystery, where it's like random rolls,
Oh yeah.
I think there is a just random like 1 in 1,000 chance you'll get it, but it's not very effective. Get out of here, Jagresses, or whatever the fuck you are, Ludroths.
Okay, apparently there's like weird metal reverb all over the audio.
Oh, weird metal reverb. Maybe just my controller?
Just the game sounds. So I don't know.
I wonder if that's on Ren's end, like if she put the controller down or something.
Oh, maybe.
For some reason, there's like metal reverb all over the game sounds. Weird. Yeah, nothing's changed on my end. It's been happening all stream.
Huh.
Oh. Did that fix it? Oh no, Bivol, this sword absolutely looks like a Keyblade.
Oh yeah, there is one that just looks like. Oh, did you just have it on twice?
I think I had it on twice, yeah.
Twice? Yeah, it was just we had it playing twice.
But like very quiet on one of them, I believe.
I've definitely done that before.
I went through so many weird things getting the audio to work on this one, only to find out that it was a Switch issue and not a Streamlabs issue. Like, there's probably all kinds of weird shit that I've set on my computer now that I'll be untangling for the next week. I'm glad we figured it out, though.
Yeah, it's a good game, fun game, good to stream. Chop this dragon. Why I keep bouncing? It's so weird.
Oh, is it?
I think it's just really armored, like parts of it.
Yeah, I think so. I think anything that uses mud, because Baroth's the same way.
Oh right, yeah.
I know with some of them you can like use water attacks to like wash the mud off of them and then get rid of the armor.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't really understand this. He like just picks up like a big rock from the ground and then just tries to hit you with it or something.
Yeah, I think it's like supposed to be a ball of mud that he is like balled up into his like tail hand.
Yeah. And then he'll just like dunk it on you.
I think it's like with Almudron in a lot of ways they did, oh boy, I just did a cool thing, but Almudron's ball is so big that nobody on stream saw it.
You're all out of here.
God, we're in such a small space too.
All out of here.
Almudron does feel like they took a bunch of like the silly monsters mechanics, like Kulalaku picking up rocks and stuff, and Gyrototus throwing mud around, and just said like, what if we took those goofball monsters and made them yoked?
What if we made like a cool monster who does things? What if he's cool?
And his ball doesn't fall off when he throws it at you.
Oh, is it running again?
I think so. We're just doing
Time
too
to
good.
sharpen my umbrella. Hey, time to sharpen my umbrella here.
Classic umbrella sharpening technique.
Mm-hmm. Love to sharpen my umbrella. Oh, where are you going? No, come back. Well,
Wait, Albie, did you guys talk about Thunderbolt Fantasy on Friends Reunion today?
it
Oh my
seems that
fucking
way
God.
because the thumbnail from it was from that.
Oh my
Yeah,
fucking
LB really
God.
loves Thunderbolt Fantasy.
Yeah, or who does?
LB.
Yeah, I introduced them to it
Oh, cool.
a couple of weeks ago, and I've been waiting for them to watch it, but Robbie didn't want to watch it, so...
Oh, well. Sorry, Robbie, but it's
But
happening.
Albie gets all the cool puppets now.
You lose.
What?
Hello.
Talking about me and Thunderbolt Fantasy?
Yes.
Robbie fucking loves Thunderbolt Fantasy now.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Because I knew that's why I was waiting. Because I'm like, this is obviously a thing we're gonna watch together. Like, it's one of those things where we'll watch it together and like something cool will happen, and then we'll both go cool simultaneous, like in the exact same tone of voice. But I'm pissed now a little bit because like, so you know when you're a kid and you're watching a show and like you see a cool guy and you're like, I'm that guy.
Yeah.
And then you like claim the cool guy. So we still do that even though we are very old. And I did that with my favorite guy.
No.
I'm mad. I want to be that guy.
Which guy?
The pipe guy.
I'm
the pipe guy.
Built with Demon's Flute to summon the devil and then has a cool sword.
Yeah.
I've just described every character in that show.
Well, no, there's this demon. There's this like well,
I've seen like half of an episode because Eric watched it all like last year.
there's a demon lady who lives in a forest who's really cool.
Yeah,
But then
she's
there's
neat.
like this murder guy who's basically like a Wuxia JoJo villain, but Wuxia,
Uh-huh.
and like he has a flute.
Uh-huh.
I love to play my evil flute that has the devil in it.
Evil flutes that have the devil in it are great.
I love it when there's just mystic weapons and you have to worry about them. If
It's,
there's a
I
mystic
love it-
weapon, if there's
I love
mystic
it when
weapons, then
I
have to worry.
draw my weapon and I get to recite the poem that's associated with it.
That's when you know something's good. Just got all
Yeah.
that shit happening.
Can you imagine if in, like Dragon Ball Z, instead of just like yelling out the name of their attacks, they would like they had to like recite a poem every time they cast like
Merritt, I have great news for you about Dragon Ball.
what?
I have wonderful. Do you like poetry, but also Son Goku? Well, do I have a book for you to read that is
Oh,
great?
you want me to read the Monkey King?
It's so sick, and they'll just stop and be like, "Here's a waterfall for a page."
No,
And do
but
it all
I don't want
funny.
to
They're
describe a
great.
waterfall. I want like
Oh, you want Goku
characters
himself
to
to
be,
tell
like-
you about?
be talking to be
Okay.
telling a story as they're like charging up the spell or whatever.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Also, wow,
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, this damn
Uh-huh.
way to stunt on him.
Yeah, this is very cool.
My thing I'll usually do if I manage to like ride a monster just without any others around is I'll just like run around the map until I find a different one, and then because then I get to do the whole run into that monster to make them stunned, get on the other one, and then like do all the attacks on the one I'm actually trying to hunt,
Right.
and then the other monster just leaves. It's like, okay,
I just-
well, bye.
I guess my work's here done.
I went to go fight Monkey, and I was listening to stream, but not watching because I was fighting Monkey. And why do you say it like that?
Say what?
I just say the big monkey, but you spell it like funny.
Oh,
Emma
why do I spell it
Monkey?
with like the E with the
But
accent
everyone
over
did.
it?
Everyone in the chat does it too.
Name
It's
I mean,
a meme.
Monkey.
I do it specifically. The first time I ever encountered it was during a montage of the David Moffat Sherlock, where he's in his mind palace and doing the like I've got to do all these calculations, and it's the calculations you do to fight the monkey from Monster Hunter. And then he switches from thinking about monkey to monkey, and
Oh, what, like Hound?
yes, exactly.
Hound. Oh, and he turns into Elvis for a second.
He turns into Elvis.
What is?
I'm real poison.
I remember loving that show. In, like,
Yes.
It was real fucked up of us to really love that show. We talked about that on Friends Reunion too. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I shouldn't be. I can't talk to you now. I have to fight this monkey.
The monkey's tough.
yeah, like I told
Monkey tough.
Jordan the other day about how I wrote a concept album based on the Hulk Hogan movie Suburban Commando. I was a much cringier person 10 years ago. I really fucking love Sherlock. I wrote concept albums based on Hulk Hogan movies.
When did we meet on the computer? Was it 10 whole years ago, or was it a little later?
A little later. It was like
I was pretty cringy though when you met me.
7 or 8 years ago.
I was pretty cringy by that. At that point.
Me too.
we've all we've all been cringe.
Check. I've just got water right now. TBH. Nothing really fancy. I did buy some Japanese whiskey the other day, but I'm not having any right now.
Again, by this monkey. Sorry. I shouldn't be yelling about video game not on stream.
No, you've just got the bug, LB. Like, you're just in it.
The wire bug?
Oh!
That's so stupid.
I love this.
Run away.
Yeah, Tumblr was a cringe time for all of us.
Oh, yeah.
We were all in a super hulak. We were all, you know.
Do you know that I was writing supernatural fanfiction when I was proposed to? When I got engaged? That's what I was doing.
Very good.
LB, I love that. That's the greatest thing I've ever heard.
Though that, like, to be a big blue monkey with poison tail and wings is maybe, like, that is what peak performance looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peach-Ten is cool as hell.
Maybe all of these monsters are
we can
basically
have
what peak performance looks like.
Do you have a trap? Oh, Ren, don't die.
Oh, trap.
Oh, Ren, don't die.
I did have a trap. I didn't realize that. I was not paying attention again. We still got some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We broke the parts. That's another thing I love about these games is the part break rewards.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
My only thing with calling the different monsters of Monster Hunter peak performance is that you can't say you may not like it, because who would not like looking at Bisha 10?
Well, I mean, there's that one that none of you like that I think is actually what peak performance looks like.
Kidzu?
I don't know, the fucked up one?
Yeah, the one that looks like a dick.
That's... What?
He looks like a dick!
It looks like a really scary...
Have you seen a dick?
I mean, not recently.
Kazu looks like a Pangus. Hi, I would like to apologize. My Switch started dying, so I had to sprint upstairs in the middle of the hunt to use the charger I had upstairs. And then also Alamudron kept hitting me with his big tail that instantly kills you.
Well, you know, armor spheres.
Yeah. Now, Ren, are you using armor spheres in this one?
How much defense do you think I should have?
Well, let me see how much I have right now, because you're not that much lower below me.
How much defense do we all have?
D check, 414 over here.
Okay, damn, 396.
328.
All right, so you could boost it a teeny bit.
A little bit boost.
Did you eat for water resistance in that one too?
I don't. Yes, I believe I did. Also, I think, again, the big issue is that I was playing with sound off upstairs, tethered to a wall, unable to hear the rest of my team.
Yeah.
Just blame the Joy-Con drift. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Ren.
Rose asks, when will EDF have the same renaissance Monster Hunter is having? I've always been kind of curious about that series, but whenever I go to download one, it's like always the reviews are always like mixed or like negative or whatever. I'm like, it looks cool, but like, is it just not? And Black Jacket says when EDF actually becomes fun.
Yeah. Do we want to show off anything? So here's a question: do we want to show off the final boss that is currently in the game?
Oh, ooh, yes. I want to see it.
You won't be able to fight it though, will you?
We could hit the button and see what happens. If you're down to show it, do people in the chat? Can I make a poll? Can Nikki make a poll to see if people would like to see the final boss, or if they would like to have the experience unspoiled? Because if not, we can fight Arachna Kadaki, maybe. Automatic Gold says, I want to see it. And also, what is EDF?
Earth Defense Force. It's like you're like a guy with a gun and you're shooting like a million insect monsters.
And there's a bunch of other guys running around you screaming constantly and singing about how good the EDF is.
I've heard some good things about some of those games.
Yeah.
They seem, for what they are, they are a very specific thing, and they seem to know how to do it. So,
well, I'm gonna hit go on this final boss because people seem like they are into it. So let's give it a shot here.
Oh, there's a poll.
Oh, is there a poll? Okay.
What is... I gotta check what the boss is allergic to. Hell yeah.
Oops.
Is the boss allergic to poison at all?
I think everything is allergic to poison at least a little.
Yeah, it's not...
Excuse me.
It's not particularly effective. Blast and Ice Blight are the two that are best against it. And damage types, Ice and Dragon.
Okay, then I don't have anything for that, sadly. I'll go back to my Charge Blade, which will also put me up to, I think,
I use my sword.
353 defense.
Sword and shield, Merritt?
Yeah.
Awesome. I like a sword and shield. Sword and shield, old reliable, honestly.
I love how it just looks like it just looks so like every other weapon in this game is like 20 feet long, and Sword and Shield is like I have a stick and a sword. I don't know.
Is this good? Is this anything?
It's like what the Deprived starts with in Dark Souls. You want what, thunder resistance for this?
Thunder resistance for this one, yeah. Ren, if you want to eat for thunder resistance.
I will be eating for thunder resistance, yes.
Resistance. I can't speak.
I'm just upgrading my armor.
I like that Sword and Shield has the Shoryuken now.
Yeah. Oh,
It
it's so
also
good.
One of its switch skills just like switches out like this charge, like this dash attack with like a slide attack that like always immediately launches into a jump.
Ooh.
So you just have like so many air attacks for inflicting like ride status or whatever. But I don't think you can ride this boss, can you?
I don't think so. I don't think you can ride either of the Elder Dragons in the game currently.
Is the Dark Souls remastered playthrough still on the table at some point? I don't know that I was ever planning on doing a playthrough of that, just because I did play it offline while I was playing Dark Souls. I think I had said that today I might just try to do a Deprived, unless this is what you mean, like just seeing how far I could get as a Deprived in a couple hours. That might happen again at some point, but as of now, Friday is Dark Souls 3.
Dark Souls 3!
Dark Souls 3!
It's on Friday. We're doing it on Friday.
Merritt, when you stream Dark Souls 3, can you do me a favor and just like sit on the main menu for a little while so I can just soak in that music again?
Sure, yeah.
Not that I couldn't just like go to a YouTube video and literally do this right now.
Uh-huh. It's not the same.
Yeah, watching somebody else like experience that music again for the first time while I'm also listening to that music. Ready for that.
Yeah. Well, I am readied up.
Let's get my amiibo armor on real quick.
Get that amiibo armor going.
Oh, yeah. That's how you know I'm serious.
So, is it Is it just Makamalo layered armor, or is it different?
It's different.
Oh, damn!
Yeah.
What? Oh, it looks cool.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I cannot. I'm not allowed to join this one. Damn it. Well,
we can just jump into it real quick and show it on stream for folks. And I don't think it'll kick you out of the lobby, so you'll still be here when we get back.
no, I'll just sit here and eat lunch. I'll just sit here at this table with my cool dog.
Okay. Yeah, I got that one glowing eye on this armor and stuff. The other one is cool too, though. I would still take a layered armor of the regular Magnamalo.
Yeah. So this is weird because this is just Coral Highland,
It super is.
folks.
Oh wow, that's just Coral Highlands.
Mm-hmm.
And folks, you're just we're just gonna do a whatever that was called in World, where you
Wing Trim?
yeah. Here it is.
This is what the final boss looks like. The current final boss.
Yo, this thing rules. What?
And then it just spawns these turrets for some reason.
Yeah.
It just creates things that come out of the ground, and there are turrets on them.
I get the impression that this area, if you look in the distance, there's like old ruins of like an old kingdom. So I always took it as like this area once tried to fight this thing before and got their asses kicked, and
Okay.
that's
Yeah,
what
that makes
is
sense.
being raised. And it also makes me wonder. I don't know if you've messed around much with those like relics that you can find.
Yeah, I found a few.
And I wonder if in those relics they kind of like explain more about what is going on with this area.
Okay, also, is that its tummy, or is it like holding something? Like, what is that thing?
Is it a big rock?
tummy.
Its tummy? Why does it have like weird outside ribs? Or are those legs that are folded?
Oh, those might be legs that are folded around its tummy.
Yeah,
'Cause-
she's just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how it's designed. It feels like just kind of confusing to me.
Well, it's not supposed to be the actual final boss of the game, right? So
No, I know, but like this and Ibushi, they both just kind of feel like, I guess, I don't know. They're just like a little busy. They're always upside down.
yeah, I think this one is always upside down and Ibushi is always right side up, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay. I guess they're like Cloud and Storm Dragon kind of things.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is weird because it spawns these platforms and then has these attacks where like if you're on the ground, you just get really fucked up. So you like have to climb them.
Right.
Sometimes also just is like, hey, do you want to hit my tummy?
Would you like to hit my weak point for massive damage?
It turns out
I would
that
like
Also
to
have-
hit you.
Its tummy too, or are those from its tail? I can't tell.
that's a good question.
Sure, you can. Yeah, I knocked it
Oh.
flat on its ass.
Nice job. Holy shit.
Also, I have a dab attack where I just dab.
Why? What does it do?
It makes you dab.
Oh.
Like, wow, it's really silly.
Oh, Steven, nice. Nice KO.
Check this out. What? Here, watch. Wait, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey, let me dab on you, big boy.
I did get to watch. It was very
Yeah.
funny.
I don't know what it's supposed to, like, it's like a weird, like, horizontal, or, like, diagonal slash, but it extremely looks like a dab.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, this is a very video game boss.
Oh yeah.
Like, that's maybe why I don't super care for it, just because it feels so, like, forced.
It almost feels like a thing that they made very early on in development as a showcase for, and this is how you'll use the wire bug.
Right. And then we're like, what if we just made that the boss?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel like it emerges from like an environment in the same way the
No.
others do, maybe.
Even Ibushi, at least, is like during a rampage, which kind of makes more sense than this.
Right.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Oh no, he's hitting you with his
into a wall.
donuts. I hate
I
this.
know these fucking donuts. Like it's just kind of goofy looking.
Yeah, it's just a
Oh,
bullet
shit.
hell boss. It's just an Ikaruga boss, is what this is.
I have a donut question for you both.
Yeah.
Are you into like a glaze or like a cake style donut? Like one of like the softer glazed donut or like the thicker cake donut?
I'll usually take like a cake donut,
Same,
but
yeah.
my goat donut is an old fashioned style of donut, which is like
Ooh, yeah.
I think it's made with, like, sour cream or something, and is like kind of like dense, and usually like sort of like looks kind of like torn on the top.
It's like almost cracked.
Yeah, there's a place called Top Pot in Seattle that I used to go to all the time, and they do really good ones of those.
I love an old fashioned. They're like my number 2 or 3 donut.
What's your number one?
A cake marble donut with chocolate frosting on top.
Oh, I don't think I've ever even seen one of those.
I don't know if they're super common elsewhere besides Sandy's Donuts here in Fargo, which is kind of like a local donut shop that everybody loves.
Well, good local donut shop.
Yeah.
There's a donut place that I actually haven't ordered from them in a while, but or like when I would be in their neighborhood, I would go to them.
Sure.
Because like not especially because they were vegan, just because they were like pretty good donuts. But yeah, I'm a big donut fan. I think
Yeah, I love a donut.
donut. Come here, let me dab on you.
I'm wild about a donut. Just wanted to agree. Also, I didn't realize I was unmuted that entire time I was fighting the monkey.
Oh really?
My mic was just hot the whole time.
Oh no! Well, you didn't say
Like-
anything.
That's good.
Being really awful. Oh wow! Wait, I blocked your lightning beam, you jerk.
Idiot.
Sword and shield. Maybe you should invent tools. Oh wait, you can't.
I mean, this one might be able to, based on what happens in the story.
Oh yeah, but no, I think it's fine just shooting lasers. I mean, if I could shoot lasers, I probably wouldn't have to invent tools.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, I saw that tweet. Was that you, Merritt, who did that tweet about tools?
Yeah,
Yes, that was really
yeah,
good.
they shouldn't be allowed. It's not.
Let's not normalize that, okay?
Yeah, don't normalize monsters using tools. It's unchristian. It's ungodly.
This cannot be allowed
That's
to
what
pass.
separates us from the beasts. Yeah.
I'm excited to see what kind of monkey armor there is.
Oh, the camera looks so cool.
It's very cool, but unfortunately, I'm pretty much settled on this cowboy look.
Oh yeah,
It's good too.
Can't go wrong with the cowboy look.
What if I could do like a monkey cowboy?
Monkey cowboy. No one's ever
Oh.
attempted it before. Can it be done? No one's ever done a monkey cowboy. I'm sure there are. You can search monkey cowboy right now. There are a million pictures.
Looking it up.
AO3 monkey cowboy.
No, I wonder if there's any Overwatch.
No, I just used Google for my first searches, Steven. I'm not that bad.
Chick. You think anyone ships
Yeah, no, there's a lot of monkeys dressed up as cowboys.
from Overwatch?
Oh, the monkey?
Cowboy with the ape. Do you think anyone ships them?
Oh.
Yes, certainly.
They have to, right?
Yeah. Dunstan?
Law of large numbers.
What are their names?
Aaron Black
Dunstan?
and Dunstan. Yeah.
Aaron Black and Dunstan.
Those are the two famous Overwatch characters that everybody loves.
Yeah, Dunstan is dating Tracer.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember when they were like, oh yeah, Tracer and Winston are dating? And everyone was like, I don't think that's how it works.
I don't think that's
Do
going to
you-
be the cool one.
Do you remember when Fanbyte employee Nicholas Grayson decided that Tracer was not in fact a lesbian and caused John and I to have a mental breakdown live on a podcast?
And we all lost our jobs and got canceled.
Yeah. That did happen, unfortunately.
I mean, listen, folks.
I mean, Tracer is as much of a lesbian as anybody is any kind of character in that video game. Is kind of my take on that.
Is there a
No.
lot of character development in Overwatch?
No.
No.
There's just like those weird mini videos they made when it seemed like they wanted to be making a movie and not a video game.
Right, exactly.
They were like sort of, kind of like, I think they were sort of, well, because fans, oh shit, oh balls. Oh, well, I was off the ground, so
Yeah, you're fine.
because fans shipped Widowmaker and Tracer,
Widowmaker. That's
the girlfriend who is not in the game.
Right. A canonical girlfriend who only exists inside of a webcomic, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I have a girlfriend. You just haven't met her. She loves a webcomic. You know, we met at camp.
I'll have a girlfriend in webcomics.
I mean, I wanted to be in webcomics once upon a time.
We all wanted to be in
You did
webcomics.
it.
The Drunk Duck account back in the day.
Wow.
I don't even know if that site is still around. I think it got bought by some Russian crime organization or something, because they
What?
definitely got a weird email from them a few years ago about like their accounts being hacked and stuff.
Oh no.
But yeah, I made like a really shitty comic. I made like 3 pages of it.
I don't think I've ever read a webcomic.
That's
You've read a
impossible.
No, like
you
not
read
like
a comic on web.
No, well, yes, I have read like a web comic, but I've never like sat down.
One.
Yeah.
I used to follow a few. No, I never really followed one that was like, oh, geez, that looks bad.
Oh wow, Steven. Jesus.
I never really followed one that was like a plot or anything, but I used to read a bunch. Like I used to read dinosaur comics.
Yeah.
Like, I read Penny Arcade. I read VG Cats, which is really funny because
VG Cats.
now mostly what that guy does, I think, is drop porn of his characters on Patreon.
He certainly does.
which
The
is
the
incredible.
VG Cats themselves.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like live the dream. Drawing porn of your cat named Eris. That is her name, right?
I
Like
could
Eris and
not
Leon, I
tell you.
think?
I read that, but I don't know the names of any character.
Cat.
I bet he makes way more money now than he did then.
Absolutely. And you know what? Good for him.
Yep, 100%.
You know what?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I remember reading that comic in high school because there were like, and he's Canadian because there were jokes about like SARS and like Resident Evil and stuff because we were all dealing with SARS at the time. So that was fun.
Yeah, just kind of classic webcomic humor. SARS.
SARS and
Right.
Resident Evil. Yeah.
I mean, that kind of was classic webcomic humor about that time, right?
It's like a
Summoning the
really.
Dragon.
I read a really bad webcomic that was like a blatant ripoff of Penny Arcade, but it was about movies. And I think it was just called like Movie Comic.
Movie Arcade.
Here. What's an arcade? No one's quite sure. I love one of my guilty pleasures, I guess you could say, is reading about just like really terrible webcomics, especially ones that have been running for like 20 years or something.
Mm-hmm. And are still going.
They're still going, but are just like, you can tell when the comics like just change to like reflect the creators like shifts in like where they are in life, or just like
Yeah.
their political beliefs changing or something. It's just like they'll just become like, they start off as just like normal weird internet jokes from like year 2001, and then they just become like unhinged like conservative rants or just like whatever, and it's just really funny to me.
It's wild.
Comics are like so old internet, or like not old internet, but like the last sort of version of the internet, I feel like.
Yeah.
Any kind of thing where somebody was doing like a fictional story and
Yeah.
they could have like notes in every different update is the best. So I was really
Okay.
I read like an entire comic that was like not a very good furry comic about a pair of hot giraffe brothers who ran a gym. But the comic wasn't the interesting part. The interesting part was like the saga of the author feuding with all his different artists. And like the artist would quit all the time, and he'd be like, "Yeah, you know, like this guy was late." And, like he was obviously the most impossible person to work with, and yeah, like that. It was like a story within a story, but it was just, I think, just this very difficult man, and that's what I really liked reading.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is sadly what I want to read about. You know,
I read when I read the novel that The Untamed is based on. Like right now, there's like an actually good translation being done by an adult, but at the time, the only translation had been done by like a high school student, who would just put every little bit of fandom drama in her chapter notes every time, like for every update. And like I was halfway through the book before she dropped the bomb. Like, yeah, well, you know what? I have the SATs this weekend, so I have a lot going on. I was like, oh my god, this teenager.
and you realize, yeah, reading.
Because the amount of drama and anger in these chapters to be like, yeah, so I saw somebody else was trying to translate this book and saying mine wasn't as good. Well, you know what I think is I was here first. I'm like, oh shit, she's getting into it. But yeah, no, it was like a 17-year-old.
And then you're like, oh shit, this is a 17-year-old. I've committed some kind of crime by reading this person's translation.
Well, I did explain why like the sex scenes were translated in the wildest way I've ever read a sex scene in my life. Never read the words gluteal cleft before.
Oh no!
Oh wait, is this like a 17-year-old girl writing about gay sex?
Yeah, translating from a Chinese novel.
Yeah. So that's gonna happen, huh?
Yeah. A lot of
you're gonna get some gluteal cleft in there.
you're gonna get some gluteal clefts. You're gonna get some a lot more use of the word intestine than you ever thought.
Sorry,
Because
how I'm thinking about it. Yep.
the
I'm thinking
one-to-one
about how it gets
translation,
there.
because there's no one-to-one translations for like the way it's very hard to translate from Chinese to English in literature.
Sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just. I think she was just looking up parts of the human body.
And was like,
That looks right. Sure, let's go with that word.
or like, you could use the most literal translation possible. No interpretation. And it's like,
Yeah. I think that's also an issue. That was also an
you know
issue.
what language is, my dudes? Like that's so interesting to me when like people get really mad about localization, and it's like,
Yeah.
what do you think translation is? Like there is no like universal language. Like we're all just kind of doing our best here at conveying meanings.
Right.
There's no like book you look up that's like, oh, this means this and this means this. Like, yeah, there are like whatever to whatever dictionaries, but like,
Yeah.
it's just that's not. I don't know.
It's not how it works. Yeah.
I see that a lot, like when people talk about ASL, because like obviously not the same people, but they're like, oh, like what's ASL is like the English Sign Language, and it's like, well, no, it's not. It's American Sign Language, but it's not English. It's
Right.
a language.
Yeah.
And so like everything is an approximation of something else. Like all languages, like you can only translate approximately, right?
I was just reading something about this the other day, which is like a slightly different situation, but it was like also very interesting in this way of like how id, ego, and super ego are not actually called that in like, or at least that's not the like version in like the original language. I think it's German, I would assume.
Yeah.
He just uses like the very like simple words for like me, myself, and I, or what, whatever. And then, like, when it was translated into English, like, all of the, like, localizers said, no, this has to be in Latin. Like, we have to we have to use Latin words because it needs to sound fancy. And he was like, no.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a whole other thing too, right?
That's so funny. I didn't know that, but yeah, that is how people. English is also such a wild one because there's no rules.
Right. No rules, just right. A Black Steakhouse language.
Jacob Geller has a really good video essay, 1,000 Ways of Translating a Forest. That does a good job of like both talking about the act of translation from like language, but also like art as a process of translation. That I would really recommend to people if this conversation is cool to you.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this boss fight does take a while, and also I don't think there is a time limit.
I don't know.
Or is there?
I haven't checked.
There's no time limit in the top left.
Oh, well.
Oh, okay, you killed it. I was like, oh shit, it's gonna pop off. And you don't kill it.
Nope.
It just go away. It drop its little things, and then it go away.
It smashes into every single checker in the sky that it can hit before it falls
Also,
down a
just
hole.
Just the new platform thing. It's just so like video gamey.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I don't know, and then fall into a big hole and disappear. Like this is, yeah.
Oh, because when this happens, and like I think I've talked about this on other podcasts, but when this happened the first time, I was like, oh damn! So like the real final fight is coming, and everybody back in Kimura Village in this game is like, yeah, the real final fight is coming soon, and I was like, okay, I gotta get ready, and I assumed I was missing something, so I was like doing this, I was like trying to like, there's got to be a way to like fall in this hole, right, and then chase it.
Right,
no.
yeah.
Like Petey Piranha and Mario Sunshine. Just like you gotta make them fall down the big hole in the tower, and then you gotta do it again.
Totally, yeah, it's exactly like that. They like super presented that way, and it just turned out like, no, the game's not finished. But
we need more. We're not done yet. We need more time.
my assumption is that whatever the actual final boss that they start teasing after you beat this final boss is just going to come out of this hole.
Just climb out of that nasty hole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Narwa not not one of my favorite Monster Hunter bosses. I feel like Nergigante was much better.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, listen though, it's better than fucking what's it called?
Zora Magdaros.
Yeah. Oh, I got a Thunder Serpent orb.
Oh, fuck off!
Sorry, I got one the first time I fought Ibushi too.
Jesus Christ!
I got the 1% drop orbs off of both of the Elder Dragons in this game the first try, and Steven was like grinding for them. And I just get them on the first try, and I'm probably not even gonna make anything with them. I'm sorry.
No,
Did
it's
you do
fine. I think
presents
it's funny.
in this game? Or
What's
no?
that?
What?
You do presents?
No,
Like send
sadly.
stuff to your friends?
Oh
Trading
no!
economy.
People did start modding that into Monster Hunter World by the end, because at this point, who gives a shit?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, not in this one. Too many rules in Nintendo Land.
Annoying.
Yeah. I mean, it's
the
whatever.
good
But
news
it's
is I
also...
did give Dr. Cat the monkey helmet, and he looks great.
That's
Wait, what can I
awesome.
make with that orb? Oh,
Yeah,
can make
right.
I can make Oh wait, no. That's what do you need it for? Oh, you need it for the helmet.
The helmet, all the armor for both of the Elder Dragons in the game is so weird because it's no slots and it's just like one level and a bunch of random skills.
One level, a bunch of random skills, and then like thunder alignment and wind alignment. What do those do?
No one knows. I've looked this up and nobody can figure it out. It says grants the skill effect fortunate, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's just good luck. It's a good luck skill." But then other people have said good luck is already a skill in this game, and it's just called good luck. So like, it would be really wild if they had that same skill in the game and just gave it two different names.
That's very strange. I guess I will not craft that armor anytime soon then.
Yeah.
It seems very weird, yeah. The whole no slots thing is bad. Like, it doesn't seem good. It doesn't seem worth it.
I gotta imagine, like, one of these updates is gonna add, like, the ability to... You're gonna ramp up armor, and it'll allow you to put on more gem slots or something, the way that you can with weapons right now.
Wait, is the Narwhal weapon just, like, a single tier?
Yeah, right
wait,
now it is. But it has a number on it.
Oh, yeah, so it's gonna be higher, but, like, there's no pre-things. Oh, wow, I could build a Narwhal.
Yeah.
Well, some of them you don't even need the orb for.
No, I don't think so. Because it's not the fully upgraded version, so you'll probably need it to fully upgrade it.
The Sword and Shield, you do need an orb.
Huh.
And it also looks very strange.
Yeah, they've all got, like, a unique look.
Yeah. Well, that's the final boss for now. I mean, hopefully they'll... Well, when have we... It's like April is when it's going to be?
Yeah, so it's this month. It's, like, 2-3 weeks away from us now, I think. April 23rd, is that right?
Cool.
Yeah, so it's like 2.5 weeks. And then the first update will be out, and it'll allow you to grind Hunter rank and add Chameleos and a bunch of unannounced monsters, but they heavily imply that Gormagala, at least, will be one of the new ones.
Cool.
It's kind of this, like, Nargacuga, but if Nargacuga's face opened up and was a moth inside.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Oh, it's wait, if they're adding Gormagala, will they also have
Shigeru.
Yes.
I would assume so, because it would be really weird if they didn't add both of them. But who knows? They did say several other monsters, so we know for sure that it's probably at least 3 getting added. And then update 2, they've said, will add a bunch more monsters, the end of the story, and other features, or something like that. Like, it was very nondescript.
Interesting.
I see people in chat talking about stories. I'm excited about that new stories too, but yeah.
Yeah, I might give that game a shot, actually.
I keep I keep the cartridge for Stories 1 in my 3DS still, and I boot it up every once in a while. I was like, oh yeah, this was going for something.
Nice.
They had an idea here. But do you think that's probably a stream for now?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
I think we're gonna call it.
I just realized I've been streaming my screen to the chat this whole time, to the Discord
Oh,
chat.
well.
Didn't hurt anything. Thanks everybody for stopping by and hanging out with us, and thank you so much for putting up with the technical difficulties early on. Now we know what that issue is in the future, so if we ever do this again, we'll know. You can go on ahead to fanbyte.com and listen to all of our podcasts, read all of our stuff. You can go to fanbyte.casa to join the Discord if you're not already part of it. It's a great group of people over there. A lot of them were in chat tonight, so thank you all to the mods out there who help us every stream. I'm Steven Strum on Twitter. Merritt is at MerrittK, 2 R's, 2 T's. Ren is Ren or Raven still, yes?
You can find me on Twitter at Ren or Raven, yes.
And Elby, you are Hunktears on Twitter?
That's right. Wait, Steven, I have a question. If I want to learn how to play Monster Hunter Rise good, where do I go to do that?
Oh, you can go to fanbyte.com and type in fanbyte.com/Monster Hunter. And that's the tag for all of the guides that we have on the website.
Oh, so it'll like show me which weapon I should pick if I'm new or whatever, and like how to what about just like a big list of tips for me to know?
Yeah.
Are there those articles on our website that everyone should go check out so they can learn how to play fun game?
Yeah, you could definitely do that by going to fanbyte.com/category/guides, which has all of our great guide content for various different things, including Merritt's incredibly good guide to which weapon types that you should try if you're a new player, and which ones you might want to try once you get a little bit, more intermediate. I also did a tips guide full of stuff, and there's guides for all kinds of games on there as well, if you want to check those out. I think we do a really, really good job with them, especially our guides team does. Thank you for reminding me, Elby.
Video games.
Video games.
Video games. Ac semper tyrannis.
We're going to probably... Merritt, you were going to jump over and raid Jay tonight?
We're not actually streaming tonight.
No stream tonight, okay.
No stream tonight, but Danielle will be doing Donkey Kong on Wednesday afternoon.
Yes.
And I will be back for Dark Souls 3 on Friday.
So we have a whole lot of more stream stuff coming on. And again, if you go to fanbyte.com, twitter.com/fanbyte media, you can follow us on Twitter, and that will show you, we'll tweet out anytime we have any new streams going up, and we also announce it in the Discord.
You could raid Kato from Waypoint.
Kato?
Kato, yeah, they're streaming Rise also. So
what is it? Ren, do you know the channel name?
Oh, God.
Or Ren, do you have it? Or Merritt, do you have it in front of you?
I have it in front of my face. It's CADOKUN, unless there's a different Kato.
Yes, Kato-kun.
Kato-kun,
Yes.
got it.
Yeah.
Perfect. I hit the button. Invalid.
/raid Kato-kun, does that not work?
It did not work. /raid. CADO...
KUN.
KUN? Yeah.
I don't have permission for this.
I could probably do it from mod. Can mods
I
not
think
do
it
it?
worked.
You did
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Puggers.
Awesome. Thank you, everybody. Have fun over at the other Monster Hunter stream if you're going. And stick around. Maybe spam the Fanbyte emotes in the chat if you can. And let them know.
Yeah. Hit them up. Hit them up style.
Bye.
All right. Later.
See you next time.
Bye.